Hey everybody, we are going to talk about your loose, crazy, flat, arms all over the place golf swing today. If any of those things describe you, this is your day. Okay, in previous videos we have talked about shoulder tilt. So when I take the club back, my shoulder's tilting. We have talked about how your hips work. Today we're going to combine them together so you understand how they work together. If your swing gets really loose, or if your swing gets really long and you can't control it, or you feel like everything's disconnected, this is gonna be the one for you. Okay, so I've got a chair. You can use anything you want. You can use a wall, foam roller, put a shaft in the ground. You can use anything. I'm just using this chair. And then you need an alignment rod, or a golf club, or a broom, or a sword, or whatever you got that you can put across your shoulders. Probably don't recommend the sword, especially a sharp one. So anyhow, take this, put it across your shoulders, and take your setup with your tush just a little bit away from the chair or wall, whatever you're using. So I'm going to leave about an inch between my backside and this chair. When I take this back, I want to see two things happen. Okay, I want to see my hip hit this chair and then slide across it. And I want to see my left shoulder, my lead shoulder, going down. So those two things work together. So here's what it looks like. So I have a little bit of space right here. I'm going to take it back. My hip goes back. It slides. See how this slid around? And look, I am on proper shoulder plane, which gives me a lot of strength for my arms at the top of my swing, and it keeps my body all connected. What will happen to a lot of people is this will come forward, shoulders get flat, club gets loose, and they get club swinging around, they have no control, and they can't get their bodies put back together. So what will happen is either the hips will kind of outspin, or the arms will catch up and go too fast, and then they have no control over their speed or their club head. So this is a really easy drill to help create some patterning. So again, take your whatever you got, put it across your shoulders, set up about an inch away from this, and then just take your backswing. So I'm touching this with my back hip, shoulders are going down, and the important part is my hip is now sliding across and actually going a little bit towards my target. So it's kind of backing that way just a little bit. And then that creates my shoulder plane. So it goes bam, and then go ahead and swing through, and actually the same thing is going to happen with this, your other hip, so you can work both sides of your golf swing. But I really want you concentrating on backswing. So hopefully that makes sense. Practice that, create that patterning, and then try it on the golf course. Thanks everybody. See you next week.